All right, let's talk why not graphic novels website. So what I want to do in this video is just briefly kind of touch upon the things that you'll need to know and where to go look for things on the site as we progress through the course. The first thing I want to talk about is everything you see up here in this top bar can be found if you scroll down here under course material. In fact, you'll see some of the things that are highlighted above that you'll have to highlight. So you'll see under course syllabus there are some appendixes. If you're up here on the top bar, they appear here. So the course syllabus will appear here. I have not finalized it, but it will appear here. And then subsequent material that go along with it will appear in these little appendixes that follow. There's a getting started section. This is where this video is located, along with a video for following the blog and a social media survey. Our course calendar will be appearing here. The old one I have in there right now needs to be replaced. Course assignments. These will be getting modified soon, but we'll talk about that in class, but that's where they'll be located. And I will typically include a link to these in a post that I post here and post in the main page. By the way, clicking on this main image right here automatically takes you back to the original home screen. That's good to know. As we start talking more about graphic novels, you'll see we'll be looking at this section. I'm going to be adding to this section here concerning research. I've got some things I want to add. I've got a little graphic novel that talks about getting into research that we'll be talking about, but in addition, I've got some stuff about analysis and other things I want to add there. Our group work, which we'll be doing, we'll discuss this in class. I've got that located here. They say, I say, going over some of the chapters we'll talk about as well. I've got all of them here, but we'll talk more about them. We'll be specifically focusing on chapters 8 forward. I've got a section here for helpful links, which actually includes following an older version of following the blog, and MLA formatting, which will have some stuff that we'll be talking about as we go through. But down the side here, you'll see that I have a recent post. You can always search for things. Here's information about me. I need to update that. I will have due dates. You'll see that there's a Twitter page for us here. This primarily will be something I might update, something different. You'll see, of course, here we also have all the stuff that we've highlighted above, as well as archives and things of that nature. So that's just a brief overview of things that you can be seeing on the website and sort of getting an idea. Remember, most of the stuff can be found in these major subheadings up here. You can always ask me, and I typically will talk about in class. I'll link it to the main blog page. Click on the home button here. And also you'll see that typically week to week I'll provide you guys with updates of what's going on, and if I need to include links to specifically things that can be found here, particularly course assignments or things I want us to specifically look at, I will typically provide a link here in this main blog post. Remember that if you look at the video before this about following the blog, when I post things in the main blog, you will get notifications at that time. So I will see you guys in class.